The pressure on councils to provide housing for the local community has never been greater. All too often, when a tenant has either left, died or been evicted, the property remains in a terrible state. Barking and Dagenham Council property manager Tony has to assess what needs replacing after a tenant's departure, and this three-bedroomed house could prove a real headache.
We've got lots of properties like this. They seem to be more and more on the increase as well. I suppose really it is shocking. You would think that in this day and age, properties would be left a little bit better than this.
Tony is going to have his work cut out to return the property to some sort of normality. With these problem houses, it's difficult to know where to start. How about the kitchen?
As you can see, old cupboards, absolutely filthy. Look, looks like a dog's been on the top chewing the bottom of them. I don't know what that is in there, I wouldn't like that as a guess. Remains of the chip pan contents. So if that's chip pan contents, we've probably got OK sauce. Yeah. Hopefully.
The contents of the cupboards are unsavoury, and the tenants' cooking practices leave a lot to be desired.
We've got some sort of beetle next to a small fly, and it's just literally covered, like hundreds and thousands on the top of a cake, with mouse droppings. Even to the point on the top of the sockets. Now that's over a work surface. That is just full of mouse droppings. And that's over where whoever lived here was cooking the food. And, you know, that's simply just not on, really.
Apart from the overall cleanliness, or lack of it, the main problem for Tony is the way tenants seem to have an insatiable appetite for DIY.
We've got a lot of people on the borough that think they can do DIY, but a lot of people try to do things themselves and they're not really quite up to the do-it-yourself standard. I mean, you can see the way this is tiled and where they've cut the gas hob in and the kitchen's all cramped up. I mean, this is supposed to be sitting on the top, not inside it. The whole of the kitchen will probably have to be ripped out.
This isn't a good start to Tony's day. So far, he's only assessed the kitchen, and as he ventures further, things don't look as though they'll improve.
Didn't have to bother to open the door anyway.
In Dagenham, property manager Tony is continuing his assessment of the three-bedroom house. Next on the agenda, the sitting room.
Yeah, well, we've got the common ashtray. They've decided to use this as an ashtray and you've got burn marks everywhere. They just rested cigarette or put cigarettes out on it for some reason. Mouse droppings again, all the way around. It's just covered in mouse droppings. Door's missing, we've got to put a door on. Where that's gone, God only knows. We seem to have a black hole where all the doors disappear. People just take them off and for an unknown reason. Right, we're going to the bedrooms now.
Even before he gets to the bedrooms, there's a ceiling problem.
I don't know what they were doing there, but they're probably bungee jumping from the roof. Why that's come down, I haven't got a clue. To me, it just looks like it's been punched through by whoever.
Now on to what must have been the children's bedroom.
Well, we're obviously going to be decorating in this one again. Obviously been using this as an ashtray again. We've got burn marks again on here.
After having a quick shifty in the sympathetically decorated master bedroom, his final stop is the family bathroom.
The floor is really bad. To be honest, the smell, I would say it's probably urine over a period of time. And the door, whatever was inside wanted to get out, that could be mice or dogs. The bath's got cigarette burns on it again, but that in itself is a project, just the bathroom. I'm surprised they've got a toilet in here, to be quite honest with you, but there you are.
Tony's aim is to get vacated properties back onto the rental market within 20 days. But to hit the target with this house, he's going to need a miracle.
The whole house, it's a bit of a major job really, it's a lot of work, and it's going to cost the council a fair amount of money, unfortunately.
The bill to get this property back into shape will run into thousands of pounds, but Tony is undaunted.
I think it's a worthwhile job. Sometimes when you go back round properties that you have worked on and they're back in the same state, you get a bit disheartened. But hopefully the majority of people are thankful for what we do, and probably on this property, I think they've actually had pre-viewings Before the works have been carried out, that's how badly people want properties.
Under our streets, there are more than 186,000 miles of sewers. For Bill and Simon, one of Dagenham Council's sewer clearance teams, their daily job is to keep the borough's share of this labyrinth clear of blockages. The last call on yet another busy shift is to a local resident with a blocked drain. The first thing to do is to lift the man's sewer cover in the back garden and see what lies underneath.
If you look down, you can see where the sewage is all up.
But they now learn there's a good reason for the boys to sort out the blockage quickly.
The problem I've got is one of my daughters is ill and she's got cancer, and one of the side effects is diarrhoea. So we need both toilets all the time, really.
Bill and Simon pride themselves on never leaving a job till it's done. So, with the knowledge of the man's sick daughter, there's no way they'll pack up today till it's clear.
Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to try and find the cover. This is where it comes interesting.
For a change, though, the last cover in the run is easily located by the main road. But after a prod about with rods, things aren't budging. So, time to power up the high-pressure water jet to try and flush away whatever's holding it up. After a few minutes of jetting, the cause of the blockage becomes clear. Baby wipes.
Well, the wipes annoy me. Is because they put them on the package, they're disposable and they're not disposable. The ladies tend to go in the bathroom and they just throw them down the toilet, not realising that they don't block up, but they do.
9 times out of 10, baby wipes are the culprits. And as the jetter on this occasion isn't making any progress, the boys have no option but to call in reinforcements.
If the wipes are like that all the way through, we'll need the big lorry down here.
And that's my baby.
It's a bloody lorry, you weirdo.
It's not, it's my baby, my toy. I love my toy.
Dave, we need the gully motor down here, mate.
While they wait for the bigger machine, Bill's in no doubt as to why they will stay as long as it takes to free the blockage.
We're not doing it because of the job or because of the love of it. It's because to help that gentleman out, because of the situation he is with his daughter and that. We want to go home and sleep safe tonight, knowing that we've done a good job and she can use the toilet when she likes.
2 with sugar, 2 without.
You know, you're a top man, you are.
Soon, though, the arrival of the gully motor heralds a surprise for Simon, as it's driven by his old partner, Terry. What this man doesn't know about sewage ain't worth knowing.
He's been here since man and boy. He should have retired this year, but he thought he loved us so much he wouldn't leave us.
He's a lovely old man, he loves us, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he loves us.
That's why they called me out to do the job again.
With Terry's years of experience and the power of the gully motor, the huge blockage of baby wipes is soon flushed into the main sewer system, and the old master is off as quick as he arrived.
See you later, bye! See you later, bye, Grandpa!
Now there's just time to check back with the daughter's father and give his sewer the all clear. The relief for Bill is plain to see.
I always wanted to do this. Did you? Like I said, we won't leave unless we clear it, and we have proved that because we have cleared it, so we're happy with that, the result, and the gentleman down the end, number 10, he'll be happy with that. Yeah, and hopefully his daughter tonight can rest easy and she'll be at ease in her own mind that she can use the toilet all night.
So it's been a difficult day, but the boys can pack up knowing that their total commitment has helped out someone who really needed it.